Nobel Laureate and pop star, Professor Yunus.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm not a banker. I didn't want to bring a revolution or something. I was just a plain university teacher, just like anybody else, teaching elegant theories of economics. And and the country was going through terrible famine. Imagine that. You teach those beautiful theories, but the people are dying of hunger. And you feel how empty those words are. So I wanted to get away from those empty words and be with the people just next door to the university campus, the village, which stands there. So I thought I can do something for one person, for one day. Why don't I do something rather than hide behind those theories? So that's exactly what I started doing that. And I feel a little bit easy that I did at least something for one person for one day. Then I see how the moneylenders are kind of squeezing all these poor people for tiny, tiny money. So I made a list of those people who are borrowing from moneylenders. When my list was complete, there were 42 names on my list, and the total money they borrowed was $27. And I couldn't believe. He is a young university professor of economics, talks in terms of millions of dollars, billions of dollars. He never heard of pennies. And these people suffered literally for pennies, and moneylenders took everything out of them. I said, it's a terrible problem, but the solution is so simple. If I give this $27 to all these 42 people, they can return the money to the moneylenders and be free. And I acted on it. And they were so happy. Then I go to the village as usual, but people look at me in a strange way. They look at me as if I descended from heaven. And it got on to me. I said, for $27, if you can become an angel, why do more? Why don't you do more? Maybe you'll become a super angel for $54. And the question came to my mind, if you can make so many people so happy with such a small amount of money, why shouldn't you do more of it? That's all I wanted to do, just a little more. So one idea came, why don't I go to the bank just located in the campus and ask them to give the money? It's a small money, and I'll tell them they will become superhero by doing that. But the bank said, no way. You cannot lend money to the poor people. So that is my struggle to persuade them. So I offered myself as a guarantor. This is their language, their law. I said, okay, I'll become the guarantor. I'll sign all your papers and take the money, give it to people. And it worked. People were paying back. I got excited. But the more excited I get, more reluctant the banks get. Then I thought maybe I should create a separate bank for them. And I did. In 1983, we became a bank. We started in 1976. In 1983, we became a full bank, and then started expanding it. Today, we have 7.5 million borrowers in Bangladesh, in Grameen Bank. 7.5 million borrowers. 97% are women.